Alright, the new remake of Red Dawn is finally in theaters, and it's been taking quite a few years for that to happen, so a lot of us have been waiting a long time for this one. And in spite of the mostly negative reviews, I decided to check this out. So in this video, I'm going to give you my initial impression of the new Red Dawn 2012 and how it compares to that original 1984 version of the movie. Now, since we can't use any video clips because of copyright issues, I'm just going to use some footage that we took when we were visiting Las Vegas, New Mexico, which is where most of the town scenes were filmed in that original 1984 version of Red Dawn. This is a town just north of Albuquerque, and they still have the mural there. That we talked to the town history center, and they showed us some pictures. This intersection, which is now empty, was the site of the original Chinese American Friendship Center that they eventually blew up. Now, they didn't blow up that building, but you can see down the street a little bit, they blew up one of the other buildings while they were filming the video or the movie. So this is the intersection. You can see again, that's one of the older pictures when the building was still there, and you can see across the street there the mural is on that building. So this is pretty interesting to be able to be in this almost the same shoes or the same place where they filmed the some of the scenes that are so famous now in the original version of Red Dawn. We also got a chance to check out the high school, and where the first scene where the paratroopers were landing, and the football field seems almost the same. The building itself, though, looks like it's been remodeled, and we're not really sure what part of the building they used for the scenes where the paratroopers were shooting in all the windows, but was pretty neat to be able to drive around in that same parking lot where all the guys were kind of gathering up in that pickup truck in the first scenes of the original movie. Now, we also checked out the park where the movie ended, which of course has been changed quite a bit since then, and the hotel where Colonel Bella, walks around in some of the final scenes of the movie. That hotel was still there and kind of abandoned, but still interesting to see and experience all these things that we're so familiar with from the movie. So, as a big fan of that 1984 version of the movie, I really didn't expect too much from this new remake, although still I expected a little more from a Red Dawn movie. Now, the one good thing I did see written about it, at least it's someone remarked, was that at least there were no vampires in it. And really, it's almost what you expect to see. It was, used some of the same plot points from the original movie, and it used some characters with the same names, but that's technically all it was to make it a remake. It definitely wandered a lot from that original movie. The differences, in fact, were actually distracting most of the time. Now, the poor acting was distracting also, to the point of annoyance. The younger brother, for example, who is a key character in the original movie, was like this whiny, quarrelsome nuisance in this version, and played by an actor who I hope to never see again in another movie. Really a bad actor. Now, once the new movie is out on DVD, for example, we'll be able to watch the two movies side by side, and I think that'll be an interesting project to compare the two movies. Again, since so many of us are fans of that original 1984 version. I'd like to encourage anyone who's seen the two movies to leave some comments here. Let us know what you thought about the two. And stay tuned. I'm sure we'll do a live chat sometime in the future to discuss the movies as well. Thanks for watching.
The guys and gals of gunwebsites.com encourage you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching gunwebsites.com.